in the country. That notoriety gives him the publicity he needs as a professional musician, but
I want us to be noteworthy or famous or well-known because we're good musicians and we communicate musically to people, not because I'm Asian.
You know, a group like the Saddle Cats is really interesting because they're playing a genre that we might consider being a white genre.
Professor Tamara Roberts is an ethnomusicologist who says Chon sticks out in a predominantly white Western swing genre, partly because of the music industry.
A lot of the marketing of music was very much based on racial categories and the way audiences were targeted and musicians were kind of selected to fit various molds.
Ironically, she says Western swing is an outgrowth of jazz blended with blues, Cajun music, even the Mexican polka, and the steel guitar is from Hawaii.
When you actually look at the material that created it, it was very interracial.
Old Uncle Jed about 96.
As much as the music is mixed, Professor Roberts says a lot of music genres are segregated, and those who transcend the lines of color are usually exceptional artists. Bobby Black is the Saddle Cats' steel guitarist. He's considered a legend in country music, and Chon himself is no slouch.
You'd think that he came from a long line of country and players and all, you know, because of the way he plays.
As a classically trained violinist, Chon yearned to break into a hot fiddling solo, and he discovered that outlet when he moved to the Central Valley in the 80s.
There I was in Bakersfield, kind of breathing the air, and this stuff was around me, you know. The people that made that music were around me.
He learned to play Western swing from the masters, transformed his soul, and even became friends with country greats like Buck Owens.
It just seemed like a natural fit. It was something that was waiting for me that fulfilled all my needs as a player.
He says getting laid off as a newspaper writer turned into a blessing that made him a full-time musician. As the son of Korean immigrants, Chon says he identifies with those Dust Bowl immigrants who came to the Central Valley with their distinctive sound.
That's the biggest part of the joy of being a musician, is to transcend those kind of cultural boundaries.
In the end, Chon says it's the universal passport of his music that'll take the Saddle Cats to the top of their game. And along the way, he'll reshape the mold.
I'm going away, I'm leaving today.
We can be very proud of our ethnic heritage, and I am very proud of being Korean, you know. But at the same time, I feel like I want to meet the culture in the middle, you know. And I think this country becomes very